Hello friend, how is it going? Welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. Before I will start this video, let's address why I look so weird. Look at my face right here. Well, I had one of the wisdom teeth removed right on this side. It's all crazy swollen and painful. So I didn't get in some fight or something. It was the dentist who made me look in this way. But we are here in this video for this baby. 2015 Toyota Corolla LE. I got her first time in my shop today. It's a customers who were bringing different vehicles. I believe this is a daughter's and it's a 15 Corolla LE. So it's a base model with just steel rims and hubcaps. Unfortunately, I will always love to have normal aluminum wheels. Other than that, I drove it around. I always start with a test drive. Despite the fact I'm not doing the detail inspection, they simply ask for the maintenance service, the full regarding Toyota, that 105,000 miles. So I borrowed the booklet, which you always have in your glove box. I'm basically following that, plus I'm considering the condition of all the parts. So if the filters were brand new, I will not replace them, obviously, but look at that cabin filter. This one, it's nasty, it's full of dirt, and it will be replaced. We got our parts guy here, and I already looked around, did a quick inspection because I never saw this vehicle, and the only thing I discovered was the missing door to this cabin air filter housing. Piece of plastic which has those two clips on the side. Somebody lost it. It's missing. I looked through the car. I looked in the trunk. But some tech who was removing it, I don't know what they did, why we will not put it back, but that's the only part missing. Other than that, peachy. I love it. The engine is that 1.8 liter 2ZR FE. I will say very simple, very reliable, and I will never hesitate to have this vehicle as a commuter going to the work and back, and just knowing it will be really reliable. Needed minimum of maintenance and use only little bit of gas. The engine is absolutely clean at this age and mileage. You will probably agree, everything is silver like brand new, except if you look down there with me, there is that very small oil seepage from timing chain tensioner gasket. So that's the only thing I can see which Toyota didn't address, didn't fix. Everything else looks basically like brand new. Look at the shine of that aluminum, it's just perfect. This one could have, the year 2015 could have a normal automatic transmission or the CVT. Both of them will have no dipstick, unfortunately. It's that sealed system, and the filler is the plug. The best is to remove this wheel. There is that plastic cover right there. You remove that and there is a plug, and it will say either WS, which is for the world standard, which is the normal automatic transmission, or it will tell you the CVT fluid only. So it's easy for everybody. At least drain and refill and do the maintenance by themselves. Even looking underneath, everything is simple and accessible. The automatic transmission doesn't have a dipstick, so this is a drain plug. It's a little disadvantage, and the filler is on this side behind this plastic cover. That's the only complication. Normal business, as you know, is this engine oil filter housing, and up there, if I bring the light, we will see that very small oil leak on that timing chain tensioner. This is other than that perfectly clean and dry engine at this 106,000 miles. Can you see it from there? That little seepage of that engine oil. Very typical, but it's a not big deal and not very expensive to fix that. Everything else very easy to get to, and as you can see at this mileage at age, nothing is damaged, worn, ripped. Everything looks in very good shape. I will perform that 105,000 miles service today, but as we can see, there's nothing much to do on this car. So I will say another reason why this might be the best bang for a buck, the best for the easy maintenance commuter, the best for simplicity and the gas mileage. This, I will say, might be the best commuter, which is slightly used today. We started 2022, this is 2015, so it's barely 7 years old. Simple steel wheels. I would love to have aluminum if it's me, but still they have those tire pressure sensors. So that monitoring is available to the driver in the cabin. Here I can show you why I don't like steel wheels and the hubcaps. It's always hassle with the hubcaps. And look at that. This one was barely hanging there. There are all these tabs pushing on that steel wire, the spreaders. One of the tabs was just sitting there, and the other one was broken already, not even being on the wheel. So this always breaks, and it's just a hassle to deal with it. Here I will show you that making assumption is not a good idea. I assume that the base model LE will have a normal transmission. However, I told you about this cover. It was held with plastic tab here and two 10mm screws. And if you look right here, this is the filler, and that filler has a clearly stamped in it FE, and that's the kind of fluid you will use in the CVT transmission. Fortunately, I have this fluid on the shelf. It's available, so I will use the correct fluid in that tranny. The FE is all over these cans, right there. That entire interior feels very modern. I like those lines. The door panels, once again, it's a base model, but I think it looks pretty timeless for 7 years old. I like it. It feels good when you do the test drive. Totally nice and tight vehicle, considering it's 7 years old and has 106,000 miles on the clock. Here is the shifter. Let's show the lights, how it will light up when I put the key in the ignition. I have some stuff removed from the engine, so I won't start it. But here you see the display. Also still normal key, which again, it's very simple to use and it's nothing special. So I really dig this. You please tell me, what do you think about it? Here are the controls. Basic, but very easy to use and functional. So what do you say? Isn't this incredible, affordable commuter vehicle which will needs a little maintenance, will not give you any trouble, will keep driving and use a little gas. I think this is the winner, the number one. Well, please share your opinions underneath the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching and have a great day, my friend.